Make one thing here. This is real beautiful collaboration. The next group wanted to make sure that we announced that one of the poets couldn't be here tonight, but her words will be here tonight. So we just want to acknowledge the words of Bethany Hermit. Yes, we'll give it up for that. So without further ado, can we please welcome to the stage Inner Voice.
Knowing I am free to do nothing but live drops me in the ultra-comfort zone, mind blown.
Watch as Hitler burns books and Victor Hara's hands crush. Leave imagination outside, come in.
Freestyle. I am free to pass time with random rhymes, be muttering utterances.
Potent is the golden aroma that travels the air of Tivoli Gardens. A secluded community where houses and hospitals are built from the harvest of Don Duda's Cope's herbs. Even more potently absurd is the Golding aroma that turns universal airspace sour. The Jamaican Labour Party has decided to exercise, or rather expedite, its power.
News just in.
International relations have been elevated over the political integrity of the island of Jamaica.
Critique. I am free to self-deprecate until flaws are caricatured novel. Love more.
Loiter. Nonsense concepts. Thoughts hang between neurons, emerging from logic veil, then edit.
Statement. Paste excuses. Cut funding. Wait, paste justification. Cut common sense. For every £100 in taxes, the arts only sees 7 pence, and still they reduce that. How can culture breathe in this economic climate? Assurance overcast by conservative values, coalition muzzled the underdog, and capital vandalizes culture, not realizing the worth of it, when twice as many people work in arts than financial services.
Wanting to bend like the rules of rhyme and time. Wanting to be free and fly in its wind.
Your dance. I am free to laugh because your joy came when our hearts were in decay. You smiled.
Hot coals, marching handcuffs, chains and locks, but we are free to levitate into the cool night.
First they sold land, then they sold people. Now they're selling money for money that's not equal. Properties are cheap, all the economy is feeble. Political correctness gone mad. These new policies are fecal. Honestly, their evil is promised within their seal. We're just too blind and preoccupied to know what's a good deal. Instead we go for luxuries, plush living and red wine, condemning the world's true state to last week's headlines.
Questions.
I am free to confuse myself with thoughts.
Descartes found truth using doubt. Think not.
I wield my minions as a serrated blade, free to carve wisdom with razor sabers.
Awake, I am free to wander without learning inscriptions that chain down and drown pawns, the law.
Straitjacket and asylum seekers wasn't born under the Union like Jack, carry an unlikely combination of consonants and syllables for a name. Decent, under common law, feel free to stop and search. Extended families verbally stunted, too scared to venture out of cleaning jobs, too careful to disinfect the true sepsis.
They tear tears from optics, watching us from above the clouds through satellite dishes. One eye.
Mistruth, she was free to sojourn gender concerns, reached over negative axles, world turned.
White flags are moist with coercion in places where rape is war's weapon. Here the self-elected whores create a chauvinistic heaven. No knicker independence, sing along to Borgo.
But let's do the dishes!
As he affirms them as sexual instruments with the ability to do chores. In this place, where marital rape was outlawed in 1992. As long as Frida Kahlos are crushed by stilettos, as long as the Pankhurst Centre remains a secret, then feminism will remain a curse. Sojourner failed to turn the world right with her words, so now in her grave, she turns and turns.
Prophet, I am free to write bonds of solid bonds, then sing change into existence with hope.
Scribble. I am free to write storms into plain days and etch life, into the static, and then erase.
Sorrow,
I am free to break down when time is robed in decay. Death took you early, speechless.
If silhouettes could talk, and the horizons could sing truths, would we be in tune with each other? Hidden secrets, a margin of silence, set out by young boys Venables and Thompson, on a mission to turn their fantasies, their curiosities, into painful certainties. Their behaviour blocked out Jamie's smell, the sound of his innocence. It stitched up our hearts with barbed wire and opened our eyes to being silent witnesses. Tracks of love couldn't reach their minds. It seems that hope is a fool's footprint. Have we lost touch with our humanity? Trained by domestic settings, mounted and presented as the youngest English murderers in history. Did they learn anything? Their new target, Venables' new target, child pornography. Did they learn anything? Did we learn anything?
Dream then, I am free to retrace the cosmos, drink the Milky Way, satisfy the soul.
Flip-flop, I am free to roam, remembering your litany. Time is precious, my love.
Rest now, I am free to resuscitate worn-out wheels of wind chimes. It's time to grow bold, unhinged.
Knowing I am free to do nothing but live, drops me in an ultra-comfort zone, mind blown. My mercurial state of mind can't help but witness the sublime, implode and then seemingly become mellow. I love the intricate stitching of life. We are free to ride, but pillows catch dreams and soak them up like a sponge to soap suds. Robbed in the night, we know nothing. We forget the ideas we conjured up to get out of ill-paid jobs. They say newspapers dictate lives, religious references resting between the lines. But sat here in this sun, I am free to lie here until the moon shows up with pastel shades, time gone.
Knowing I am free to do nothing but live, blown, mind blown.